Hello, and welcome back to the Human Design Basics YouTube series. Today, we are going to be talking about the generators, who are the sacred builders of human design. Generators make up about 30 to 35% of the population, and they are the sacred builders of human design. They are a steady flame and engines of the world. In this video, we'll explore what it means to be a generator, your strategy, your aura, and your gifts and your challenges, as well as your spiritual work and how it is that you're designed to stay healthy and how it is that you're designed to thrive as a powerful builder that you were meant to be. Hello, my name is Janet Hickox, and welcome to the Generators part of the series of Human Design Basics that I've been sharing. If you're new to this series, take a look at the video above, the What is Human Design, and it will help you get oriented to what we're talking about today. Now, every type in human design has a strategy, and a strategy is how it is that you're designed to make the best decisions for you. Generators, as a human design type, has a strategy to respond to what is showing up in the outer world. I guess I should have prefaced that with wait to respond to what is showing up in the outer world. Now, this doesn't mean that you're passively waiting, just twiddling your thumbs. It means letting it come to you, right? You're putting out the energy of what it is you desire or, opportunities that you would like to see come your way. And then you wait. You wait for that to come. And every person, every opportunity, and every experience that shows up is a chance for your sacral response to guide you. Now, one of the clearest ways that generators have to know what's right is through what we call the sacral sounds. And these are instinctive noises that rise up from the gut. And sometimes that is an uh-huh, meaning, yes, I want that. Sometimes it's an a feeling of no, not for me. Sometimes it's a groan or a sigh or a that says more than words ever could. These sounds tend to bypass the mind and connect us directly to our truth. And when you follow them, your energy sort of starts to flow with ease. And when you ignore them, the energy of frustration shows up in your life. Generators have an open and enveloping aura. People are drawn to them, and often without knowing why. This aura is magnetic and it allows life to naturally flow to the generator, bringing opportunities, relationships, and other exciting things their way. The generator's defined sacral center, down here, the second center up, is their superpower. It provides consistent, sustainable life force energy. When you are aligned, you can outlast challenges and build mastery over time. Let's look a little deeper at what constitutes a generator. So we talked about the defined sacral center. Now, having access to this center gives the generator sustainability and vitality, life force energy, steady energy that is available 24/7. It never turns off. Now, this also gives them a strong capacity to master skills through repetition and devotion, redoing things, and being able to stand the test of time. They are designed to stick with what they love until it's fully embodied. You're not designed to quit when things get hard if you're a generator. You're designed to lean in and practice and emerge as a master. Every type has their gifts, and the gifts of the generator are their steady, sustainable energy. It'll take them far. The ability to bring forth visions into form and deep satisfaction when they align with the right work, and patience and dedication to mastery. When generators say yes to what excites them, they become unstoppable and deeply magnetic to what it is that they need to complete their project or to live out their life. Now, as every sign and every other part of life has its challenges. And the challenges of the generators are saying yes to things out of obligation or people pleasing, and then getting frustrated when things don't work out, working on things they don't love, or being obligated to something that they now feel like they should never have said yes to. Burnout, if they keep pushing, even though they have sustainable life force energy, a burnout happens when they pursue things without joy, right? When it's not necessarily what they really love. And another challenge for the generators is quitting too soon, right? They tend to leap into and out of projects or relationships too soon without reaching mastery. So, frustration for a generator is a signpost. It's not failure. It kind of shows you where you've stepped out of alignment with yourself, where you are trying to force yourself to be the square peg in the round hole. Now, the spiritual work for generators is that their journey is to trust the wisdom in their body, that the wisdom in their body will always show them when they're headed in the right direction, that their sacral response knows what's right for them better than their minds do, right? Better than the mind is the body here. Your soul's work as a generator is to wait, to feel, and then respond, allowing life to guide you to the right opportunities and the right experiences that bring you joy and growth. In this dance with life, then you're finding true satisfaction. Health and well being for generators is dependent on them being able to dispense with all of that sacral energy every day. And they do that by moving the body, moving daily to release that sacral energy. And they need to engage in work that is satisfying and relationships that feel fulfilling, or else they face frustration and burnout. They need to avoid overcommitting. Just because they have the energy to do something doesn't mean that they have to do it. That's the important thing, right? You can stay devoted to anything, even the wrong things, and then that ends up hurting your health. Make sure you rest when your sacral is satisfied, not just when your mind says to stop, right? Sometimes the body is telling you, get up, stretch your legs, stop what you're doing, well before the mind says, okay, I release you from this activity. So let's review a few of the things we know about generators. Their strategy is to wait to respond, and they're waiting to respond to what shows up in the outer world that actually kind of matches something that they've been wanting to do, or something that came up in their meditation, or just anything that really matches a picture of something that they have in their mind that they've wanted. Their authority, which we haven't talked about yet, we'll be doing a full video on authority soon. Um, their authority can be sacral, which means they're listening to that deep down body, uh-huh, or uh-uh, or the and all of the different sounds that they might be making in response to the things that are showing up in their outer world. Their conditioning theme is frustration, and frustration is a signpost along the way that they've taken on something that wasn't quite right for them. Maybe they've done it from people pleasing behavior. Maybe they did it because they thought they had to. But frustration will tell them it's not the right thing, or it wasn't the right timing, or it wasn't the right opportunity. Their signature, how they know when they're doing it well, is when they feel satisfaction, when you feel good about the job that's done, when you feel good about the relationships that you're in, you've been doing it correctly. And remember, their gifts are mastery, perseverance, and joy in creation. Now, there are some famous generators that I thought you might like to know about. And remember, 35% or so of the population are generators. So we could have picked a lot of different people. But some famous, well known generators are Oprah Winfrey. Albert Einstein was a generator. Meryl Streep, Carl Jung, Deepak Chopra, Elvis Presley, Madonna, and Greta Garbo. maybe I'm showing my age a little, maybe. But each devoted themselves to what they loved and became masters of their craft. So they are good signposts for us to follow. So generators, this does this resonate with you? Does this make sense for you? Share in the comments below what lights up your life, what lights up your sacral energy and gets you rolling, right? Gets you moving. How does it feel when you follow that sign from the universe, from your body? If you found this video helpful today, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe, and explore the playlist here with other human design basics videos. Uh, I'll be covering all 5 types. So in the next video, I'll be covering the manifesting generators. And if you don't yet know what your type is, check out my website. The link is right here below to grab your free human design chart and report. And by the way, while you're there, you might just draw up charts for other people in your family so you know how all of you are designed to work together. Remember, you're not here, generators, to chase life. You're here to respond to it. And when you follow your sacral yes, you unlock your signature energy of satisfaction and life moves well for you. Thank you so much for joining me here. Look for the next video. Bye for now.